Hey everyone, welcome back to Sofa and Chill. I'm Kev. It needs no introduction. This show never needs an introduction. Super looking forward to it. Only started season 4. We on to the second episode. But so far, so good. We've had some new characters, some new developments. But yeah, this one is a lion in the rose. So yeah, some really, really good developments happened last time. We saw the introduction of Pedro Pascal, who plays Oberyn Martell. Very, very good character. Him and his partner. They're a bit naughty, but they're very, very good. Very, very good. Oberyn Martell, obviously, Eliza, sister, who was killed by Clegane, wasn't he? She was raped and murdered. So that's why he hates the Lannisters for obvious reasons. He was about to get his freak on, and you heard they started singing songs, and he went in, stabbed a knife through the hand. He wasn't having any of that because it still cuts deep. And of course it's going to. Of course it's going to. We saw a massive, humongous transition from Arya Stark. Now, we've seen her stab somebody before. We've seen her call people names before. This was pure, calculated murder. Calculated. And I cheered, and I was happy for it. She just kind of got the sword and went slowly, and then back, and then went round, and she's like, it's like when she started talking the way he did when he stabbed the young'un. Something wrong with your leg, boy, and stuff. And then he went, and she just stuck the knife straight through his throat, and then smiled. She's mint. And then obviously you saw her shadow own horse. So the hound's like, oh, love, you're proving yourself. A lot's happening. Loads are happening. John. We thought John might have been executed, but he's been let off for the time being. Even though he owned up to all of the things that he did, Maester Lone was just like, let him off. Like, what did he say? The scene, he says, if we were to kind of execute every person who breaks that vow, there wouldn't be many people, kind of thing. Is to say there wouldn't be many people watching the wall. But Sansa, again, she's absolutely devastated, with goes without saying, and then obviously she bumped into the guy who was the fool. Well, she saved his life, and then he gave her this necklace, just to kind of like, it's more like it's just to show that she did some things, she did something right. I mean, I know she just nods along, and obviously she has had to, because she's just a child. She's gone along with what Joffrey said because he's a bellend. And then, but she did stand up for him and saved his life. And that's what he was saying. If it wasn't for you, I'd be dead. I don't know what's going to happen with Shay. This has been coming for a while now. It's been on my mind, and I've said it a few times. Like, there was a bit where that highlighted that she was getting jealous and all this, and I was like, when did this kind of carefree person, where did this person come from? So I knew that the highlighting something. She is going to do something because she's not happy with Tyrion. My just thought patterns, I might be completely wrong. Or she's gone and told that lassie who saw Shay come out, gone and told Cersei, and Cersei's going to kill her. Because she always said, I will get somebody that you love. And he does love her. But I think he also loves Sansa. But they're never going to do the dirty. Nah. I'm enjoying this. So we are only at the beginning of season 4. Still loads to go through. Super excited. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate it more than you know. If you're new and you think, whoa, he's strange, but I'll watch anyway, you can click the like button and subscribe. I will put the full-length reaction to this over on the Patreon. I'll leave a link below. That's all being said. Oh my god, I just can't wait anymore. Westeros time. So I don't know kind of what the next big thing is. There's a lot of pieces getting put into place, especially by the Tyrells. Theon Greyjoy ballless. I mean, don't get me wrong. What he did at Winterfell was bad. We all know that. Leave a comment if you think he deserved his dick to be removed. Oh my god, I'm super happy. Oh, it is, it's Ramsey, and he calls him Reek, doesn't he?
I can't see him!
Dude, run!
Get out of the woods!
Reek's gonna see you and let her go. Oh no, you're so fucking dead. Oh my god, she's so dead. The dogs are gonna fucking chew her up. Oh, poor girl.
Don't cry. It will be over soon.
Oh, she's gonna kill her.
You can see that your presence has become a bit of a problem.
Looks so pretty now.
Oh, you evil slut. Oh my god, the dogs are the dogs are eating her. Oh my god, that's absolutely horrific, man. Zoe, Jesus Christ.
A toast.
You have some wine, though.
The proud Lannister children.
It seems to have changed. That air of arrogance is gone.
I can't fight anymore. What about your left? I can hold a sword. All my instincts are wrong. As soon as someone discovers I can't fight, he'll tell everyone.
Bryan.
You need a proper, discreet swordsman.
Bryan. Oh, it's Bronn.
It's time to attack a man. Mind yourself.
Oh, I kind of want him to get better. Oh, he still has something about him, though, Jaime. Yes, I like this. I don't know why I like it so much, but I see a different side to Jaime Lannister now. I don't know whether it's because he's shown some vulnerability, there's some cracks in that arsehole armour that he had, that pompous bell-end armour that he had on. It's kind of been broken down now, and since he helped Bryan.
Where is your prize?
With the hounds?
I'll have a look at him.
I hate him. I want him to hurt. I want him to hurt.
I hear you took a hand from the Kingslayer. You would have loved it.
They're the evil bitches, aren't they? Double crossing. Fuck!
What did you do to him?
I trained him.
This was Balon Greyjoy's son and heir.
We've been flaying our enemies for 1,000 years.
Yeah, you might give him a smack.
You're not a Bolton, you're a Snow.
Oh, he's a what?
Tywin Lannister has given me the North, but he won't lift a finger to help me take it.
Whoa.
I wanted to trade him for Moat Caelan.
Lord Greyjoy refused.
Yeah, because he's cut his dick off.
Savages have
You sent terms to Balon Greyjoy without my consent.
You made me acting Lord of the Dreadfort.
I had to smuggle myself into my own lands, thanks to the Greyjoys. I needed him whole.
I don't care. I want them both to die anyway. I hate them both.
How could you let me stand before my father unshaven? It's disrespectful. I'm not a Bolton, father. What does it matter?
Go on, Reek. Cut his face off.
A nice, close shave.
He's proven to his dad that he's broke him. I'd cut his fucking head clean off.
Where are Bran and Rickon Stark?
I don't know, my lord.
Did you murder the Stark boy?
No, my lord. It's 2 farm boys.
And crisp them so no one would know. If Bran and Rickon are alive, the country will rally to their side. That's right, Reek. Robb Stark is dead. I know he was like a brother to you. But
Cut.
my father put a knife through his heart.
Cut him! Cut him!
You ready for a hunt?
Always.
Find those boys and I'll give you 1,000 acres and a hole first.
Jon Snow's at Castle Black.
You may know where they are.
Wow, they're going to go and see Jon.
You want to prove yourself a Bolton. Take them out for the family. and I'll reconsider your position.
Guy's an evil-looking little shit, isn't he, people? Stick a comment below. How much of a bellend is he between 1 and 10?
Exclusive affairs.
Oh, to be...
Your father has promised to hang the next whore he finds you with.
From House Tyrell.
Anything could happen there.
Your Grace, it is my honour to present you with this wedding cup.
Oh, wedding cup. Is it the wedding day?
Daughter Margaery, drink deep and live long.
Is it the wedding day?
I should be honoured.
It's the wedding day. Shit, man. He's going to treat bloody Sansa like shit, though, isn't he?
She's the whore I told you about. The dark hen.
Have her brought to the Tower of the Hand before the wedding.
Have her brought to the Tower of the Hand. What's he going to do? He's not going to try and shag her, is he?
A book every king should read.
Disrespect. He's going to disrespect him.
Now that the war is won, we should all find time for wisdom.
Yeah.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, that's an unexpected saying. I think he's lying, though.
One of only 2 Valyrian steel swords in the capital, Your Grace. Freshly forged in your honour.
Oh, the other one went to Jaime. He's dead. Dirty slut. Ooh. Oh, here we go. What's he going to do with it? This is the book.
Such a great sword should have a name. What shall I call her? Every time I use it, it'll be like cutting off Ned Stark's head all over again.
He is such a dick. You don't say that, man. And at the end of the day, it's still Tyrion's wife.
I'm afraid our friendship can't continue. There's a ship waiting in the harbour bound for Pentos.
What?
You have your own cabin, of course. I don't want it to suffer any more on my account.
I think Shay knows that's a lie.
She doesn't want you. You are afraid of your father and your sister. I am yours and you're mine.
You're a whore!
Ooh!
Is fit to bear my children, and you are not.
Oh my...
I can't be in love with a whore. I can't have children with a whore.
Oh my God, he's cutting to the quick, people.
Men have you been with? 500, 5,000?
He's saying what he has to save her life. That's what he's doing.
You'll have a comfortable life in Pentos.
He was telling her to shut up and back off. You know what I mean? And the reason why he's had to do this is because she's been seen. It's to save her life. It's good. That's crippled him. It's absolutely crippled him because he's in love with her.
Fire! I served you well!
Lord of Light.
You're my sister, Sozo.
Just night is dark and full of terrors.
It's full of people on fire. Oh, it's gonna sting, that. Oh my God, that's good. Tomorrow you're gonna be stinging. And she's laughing.
Our Lord took them, did you see?
Lord Florin was your brother by law.
I ordered him to tear down his idols. He disobeyed.
How many ships did he bring to your cause?
Cheers.
Did you see, Sir Davos?
Shut up, man.
They're with our Lord now. Their sins all burnt away.
Even though he saw what happened with the whole Renly thing, he saw it, he was there.
Have you ever known true hunger, my lady?
That's all I knew when I was a child.
Does she believe everything she's saying, or is she just a crazy bitch?
I fear for our daughter's soul. She's a stubborn little beast.
She's a child.
Why else would the Lord of Light have seen fit to mark her face?
You will not strike her.
Did you watch the ceremony on the beach?
No.
I heard it.
The fire cleansed them.
Yeah, but they're all stinking and burnt.
Afterward, they aren't ash and bone.
You have so many questions, don't you?
Keep her away from her own mother. Her mother's a psycho.
And you didn't have this.
No. There's only one hell, Princess. The one we live in now.
This is Brandon. It's dinner time. Oh.
Why did you wake me? You've been gone for hours. We're all hungry.
So he was eating.
I was just eating.
Summer was eating. You're not a dire wolf, Bran.
Wow, the fact he can control the direwolf.
If you're trapped in summer for too long, you'll forget what it was to be human.
You'd forget us, Bran.
You just end up staying there.
Mother and father, you'd forget your brothers and sisters. And if we lose you...
We lose.
We lose everything.
We're still on the way at the wall. They're getting closer, though, because it's snowing.
Take me to the tree.
There was like a marking on the tree. Whoa. It's mental, that, like. Ooh. Straight away, eyes went. Ooh. Seen the White Walker?
Beneath the tree.
Look for me beneath the tree.
He saw us!
Whoa, what's this?
North.
Look for me beneath the tree, north, and then saw loads of clips of different things. Shit.
I know where we have to go.
So interesting. I need to know what's going on there. Oh, it's the full-on wedding day. He's such a dick. I hate him. When he did that to Tyrion, man. He can, like, move the chair.
Let it be known that Margaery of House Tyrell and Joffrey of the houses Lannister and Baratheon are one heart, one flesh, one soul. Cursed be he who would seek to tear them asunder.
Come on, Oberyn. He'll tear them asunder, alright.
With this kiss, I pledge my love.
But she's thinking, shit, man. I don't want our Sansa in that firing line. He's already a bell end. I think everyone's a bell end.
Your heartfelt thank you is its own reward. I would imagine I'll be hearing it again before long. The Iron Bank will have its due. Come, Tywin, let us celebrate young love.
Clever. Very, very good. It's a good chat as well. Like, they're very clever. I know we say a lot of things get said without being said, but it's very good.
Aye, she's on it.
Good.
And you saw the ship sail away?
No one knows she's there but you, me, and Varys. She's gone. I know you don't want to believe it, but she is.
There's Shagger.
You look exquisite, child. How sorry I was to hear about your brother.
Here you go.
A man at a wedding. Horrid.
He's gonna hear you.
Monster would do such a thing.
Now that peace has come and all is...
She's wearing that necklace that the guy gave her.
See some of it.
You must excuse me. It's time I ate some of this food I paid for.
I do like her. Like another ominous feeling to this. You know, they like doing this with a little music in the background.
Why don't we make the announcement?
Everyone!
What's the announcement?
Queen would like to say a few words.
We are so fortunate to enjoy this marvelous food and drink. King Joffrey has decreed that the leftovers from our feast be given to the poorest in his city.
Ooh. The leftovers. Piss off, man. Now it's his turn to talk. He's going to be a dick.
Example to us all.
Your sister looks very beautiful.
As does yours.
If you were to marry Cersei, she'd murder you in your sleep. If you somehow managed to put a child in her first, she'd murder him too, long before he drew his first breath. None of this will happen, because you'll never marry her.
And neither will you.
Oh, that's a big, bold statement to say to Jaime. And neither will you.
I never did master the curtsy.
You're the one who put a sword through Renly Baratheon. I'd knight the man that put an end to that deviant's life.
Oh, don't.
I just wanted to congratulate you both and wish you good fortune.
Shit.
The country has been at war too long and peaceful.
Yes.
Thank you. I hope we see more of you.
Yes, yes. He's a dickhead. He's a dickhead. Somebody punch him.
That makes you a lady whether you want to be or not. In truth, he rescued me, Your Grace. More than once. Did he?
Oh, jealousy.
Haven't heard that story before. Must be exciting to flit from one camp to the next. I don't serve your brother, Your Grace. But you love him.
Oh. She loves him.
Your Grace.
She loves Jaime. I can't believe it.
So here's what I want you to do. I want you to leave my presence. Leave this wedding right now. All the leftovers from the feast will be brought to the kennels.
The kennels?
Queen Margaery
The Queen is telling you the leftovers will feed the dogs. Or you will.
God, I hate Cersei, man. The Lannisters just on you fucking just. You know, just a little smile. Is that like a present to yourself, is it, you bitch?
I don't believe you have met Ilaria. This is the Lord Hand, Tyrion Lannister, and Cersei Lannister, the Queen Regent. Ilaria.
She will not like Lady.
Lady?
Charm. We don't despise them in Dorne.
No, how tolerant of you.
I expect it is a relief, Lady Cersei, giving up your regal responsibilities.
The shame your older brother couldn't attend the wedding.
Please give him our regards.
Oh!
They call it the rich man's disease. A wonder you don't have it. In some places, the highborn frown upon those of low birth. In other places, the rape and murder of women and children is considered distasteful.
Yes, that was coming.
Former Queen Regent, that your daughter Myrcella has been sent to live in the latter sort of place.
Yeah, letting you know that I know where your daughter is, bitch.
Everyone, silence! A royal wedding is history. Time has come for all of us to contemplate our history.
What is he gonna do?
King Joffrey! Renly! Stannis! Robb Stark!
Don't!
Greyjoy! The War of the Five Kings! Hey, away!
Renly went to bend over. Taking the piss.
I'm the rightful king. Challenge me!
If I was Tyrion, I would get Sansa and just leave.
I'm the king of the north!
Oh, put his hand on her. She's gonna say something, isn't she? Everyone's looking at, like, Sansa. Oh, the look Margaery give him. I hate him.
Well fought, well.
That wasn't big or clever.
Champion's purse. Surely there are others out there who still dare to challenge my reign. Uncle.
Now here we go. He's gonna have a
How
go.
about you? I'm sure they have a spare costume.
One taste of combat was enough for me, Your Grace. Climb down from the high table with your new Valyrian sword and show everyone how a true king wins his throne.
He's gonna kill him. He's gonna kill someone.
It would be a tragedy for the king to lose his virtue hours before his wedding night.
Oh, that's a bit of a piss take. No. There's nothing clever about that.
Fine vintage.
It's time for my father's toast.
Well done, Margaery.
Well, how does he expect me to toast without wine?
Marjorie's like pulling him away.
You can be my cupbearer. Seeing as you're too cowardly to fight.
My God. Look at that smile. There's like that smirk of like happiness. Fucking hell. Enough's enough now. Enough's enough. He's took the piss too much.
Bring me my goblet. What good is an empty cup?
He's just taking the piss. Like, he's just... I hate it because it's making him look so bad.
Kneel before your king.
He's a dickhead.
Kneel. I said. Kneel!
No?
Look, the pie!
Right, very clever. She got in the way. He just not. That's gonna come back and haunt him, you know. He's gonna come back and he's gonna do something to hurt him. I hate him. He's gonna hurt Sansa. It's a fucking dick.
Can we leave now?
Yeah. They kind of need to get out of there. They need to get out of there as soon as they can because he's gonna be a bell end.
Uncle! No, you're perfect the way you are. Serve me my wine.
He's just not letting them up here. He's just... Can he not just enjoy his wedding day?
Good. No.
What? Don't.
Your Grace.
Don't. What's happened? No, there's something happening. Oh my God.
He's choking.
Help the poor boy.
He's not choking. I don't know why I feel happy. Oh, he's dead. Oh my God, he's spewing up.
Joffrey!
Don't.
Joffrey!
Has he killed him? Has he killed him?
Don't touch!
Was it the Joker? Like, sorry, the thing.
Joffrey!
Oh my God, he is fucking done. Oh, Joffrey's gonna die. Joffrey's gonna die. Oh my God, he's pointing at Tyrion. He's pointing at Tyrion in the cup. What? 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 Oh my God, Tyrion's gonna die. They're gonna. He's.
He poisoned my son. Take him! Take him! Take him!
I'm kind of so happy he's dead. Right, okay, we need to stop that. Right, okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, there was some things I didn't expect to happen. Not in the second episode of season 4, that is. It looks like Joffrey is fucking done. Proper done. It just seemed a little bit like, normally I get like an intuition that something's gonna happen. I did when they were playing the music. I was like, oh, this is a bit like, it reminded us a bit of the Reigns of Castamere, where they started to play the Lannister song and it went a little bit eerie. It felt like that, but then Joffrey threw the money and it kind of like separated, and then that music stopped and I was like, oh, it's that. So I had no kind of feeling towards that at all. In my mind, all I was wanting was for Tyrion to get Sansa and get the fuck out. That was my kind of like my main thing, like just cut and run, because he was being a bellend. He was being a real dickhead. My God, there's so much going to change. Joffrey's been killed. So, somebody poisoned him. We know it's not Tyrion. We know it's not Tyrion. I'm just thinking. Who would poison him? Oh no, there's reasons everybody would poison him. There's big reasons for everybody would poison him. There was a few people sat at that table. The Martells were at the table. There was a few. Trying to think who was at the table when he went to pick the cups up and stuff. But there was a few. So there's a handful. Or it was already he went over and he picked up the cup. He give him one. My brain's just kind of working overtime here if I can think back. So he give him the drink. He had a drink and then he was like cutting. So it was that last drink that he had that happened, because it happened really quick. He went over and he picked it up. And the grandmother was like, she kind of like smiled at him. And he picked it up. Not smiled at him, but she was there. Where was the wife? Where was Margaery? She was right next to him. So it could have been Margaery. It could have been. Then again, I think it could have been that Joker. You know, the one that, because he kind of went over to Sansa and he was like, let's go, let's go. So, I mean, they're going to leave that open for interpretation now. I guess I'm looking, because it only just happened and I'm trying to figure out visually who it could have been. That could be anybody. It could have been put into a cup and they could say that it was so-and-so or whatever. It just doesn't change the fact of what's happened. Joffrey is dead. He's been poisoned, and as he was on his way out, his croaky little finger, he went like that and pointed at our Tyrion. And obviously Cersei's jumped straight on that bandwagon. But that's Jaime's son as well. So that, oh my god, Cersei's she's already a fucking lunatic. She's gonna lose her shit biscuit. Wow. I don't even know what else happened in that episode. No, I'm not bothered. No, I can't even think. The only other things was we saw Bran and that. But that was like, no, there's nothing else. There's nothing else. Well, we saw like Stannis a few times and that, but no, nothing else. It's all about the death of Joffrey. Like like for me, he was a hated character, a much hated character. Just by the way he was sadistic. He was vile, pretty evil. For on his wedding day, to have that show and had the wolf's head, he was going like that. Do you know what I mean? He was just torturing people. It's what he enjoyed though, didn't he? That's why Margaery kind of got on his side that way. You saw what he did to Ros. We know he was sadistic the way he got both of the girls to, like he said, you need to hit her with this, and that's what got him off. He was a psychopath, really. And he's eventually met his end. R.I.P. You little fucking shitbag. I will not lose any sleep over that. There's some deaths on this show that have hurt me, that have cut me to the quick, that have made me have sleepless nights. Maybe not sleepless nights, but they've made us they've stuck in me memory for a while. This one, okay, I'm good. I'm happy. Dynamics wise though, this is going to change a lot of things. Who's next in line to be king? I don't know. His brother? Will it go down in succession the way it does in the UK? Will it go through succession? So I forgot what his brother's called, the one that was sat next to Tyrion up there. Well, it might be him. Do I think? I've even forgot what he's called. But we shall see. Whoa, people, that was exciting. You'll have to leave a comment for me. Let me know what you thought of that death. It's a very, very shocking death, an unexpected death. But then again, it's what this show's all about. It's what you expect for this show. You don't expect anything normal, do you? If you expected something normal, something not normal would happen. Thanks for watching, people. It was a really exciting next episode. I loved it. If you're new to the channel, I'll stick a subscribe button up the subscribe button at the top anyway. But if you want to, I'll put a playlist down here. If you want to go back, watch some of the other ones, you can. Thanks again for watching. Thought it was great. Joffrey's dead, the little shit. It's about time. See you all very, very soon.